Action. Good morning, family. I am Praise McFollow.
And I am Mame Konedu.
And this is Family Morning.
It's a fresh day.
Coming up, today in history, we'll be talking about so many things and how to deal with relationships in a family.
Family Morning, it's a fresh day, proudly brought to you by Accra City Hotel, Classy Blush Salon, Thai Swag, Urban Cognitive, and Family Expo, Family Depot. Yes, they are doing well by supporting us, and we thank you so much.
We'll be right back after this break. We are back. Family Morning. It's a fresh day. And today in history, we are going to be looking at 1981. We'll be traveling back in time to 1981. And listen to this. I'm sure you want to know what happened. Well, Prince Charles marries Lady Diana at a royal ceremony at St. Paul's Cathedral. It is estimated 500 million television viewers in 74 countries tuned in to witness the fairy tale marriage. Wow. That must have been something. I mean,
something beautiful.
Ladies, I've always heard that ladies have always been preparing for their wedding day. Like, they've imagined how to walk down the aisle. They've imagined the dress. I've heard they've even imagined how to cry and how to clean it, and how they are expecting that. I've heard ladies say they are expecting that when they are walking down the aisle, the groom should be crying. I say, hey, why are you in my eyes? My ears. So, what is your fairy tale story? What's your fairy tale story?
I don't mind what happens. All I look out for is a beautiful ceremony. Yes, nice one, a nice environment. That would be, so I'm looking forward to my wedding day. Yes, it will be a big one, actually. Yes.
Are you also expecting
you should prepare for it.
Television viewers like the
more than 500, hey. I can tell you.
Okay, so that means you want your wedding day, you want more than 500 guests.
I'm just saying, yes. Well,
hey,
it can happen.
This is what you wish.
It can.
So
yes.
You
500 is too much. 300 is okay. 200.
I'm just using the so you say 50. I think for guys, our fairy tale story is one. She should just be happy and let's go to the honeymoon. We don't have,
he can't wait. He's just waiting.
Because honestly, even as guys, when we are getting ready, even to go to a program or anything, all we need to do is bath. Some of us, we don't even.
You don't need too much.
Then we just wear a nice, some nice attire, and then we go. But with the ladies, and guys, we want to hear what is your dream wedding. How you want your dream wedding to be like. Like how do you want it to be like? So send it to us on our social media platforms at Family Morning GH. Family Morning GH. So send it to us on all social media platforms, and we want to just hear what your wedding, your special.
Now weddings in Ghana it's a fairy tale. Beautiful ones. It's amazing. That's when you see weddings in Ghana, it's more like hey. Now things are changing. Yes.
I saw this. I don't know if you watched this movie, Crazy Rich Asians.
Crazy Rich.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's an interesting movie too.
Okay.
It's a nice movie, but what I want to say is, for those who have watched it, I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. They had this wedding ceremony in the movie.
Wow.
And, Mommy, listen, you have to watch that movie. So it was like the woman was walking on water.
Water?
Yes, she was walking on water.
Glass water, actually.
And you sure?
Water?
How? She was walking on water, and it was like, so it looked like a river, and then there was like the garden,
A garden, like some.
so
Okay.
like where the people are sitting and everything. So in the aisle,
It separates them.
then you see I saw this.
It's beautiful.
And someone actually replicated that in Nigeria.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone replicated that in Nigeria.
So are you going to do that?
Eh?
I'm just asking. I want our viewers to know so that they will know that you.
When when is we have a driving.
Are you saying they didn't bath?
Oh no, I'm not saying
Okay.
this one. I didn't say that. No, I'm not saying they didn't bath, but I'm just saying that. I mean, for me, honestly, for me, what I'll say is my dream wedding day. It's just that my wife will be happy.
That's the most important
That's
thing.
it.
The most important thing to look
my
out
wife
for.
and my wife's mother will be happy.
Wow, that's great.
Because please, our in-laws are very important. They're also part of the family. They can decide to reject your bride price. So, please, yes, my wife and my wife's mother.
It looks like your girlfriend is listening, so you want to be specific. You don't want to lose that chance.
I beg you, please. So, yeah, I mean, just share with us your wedding, what you dream. Even if you're a guy, I mean, I know guys that have actually planned theirs.
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah, so share. It doesn't matter whether you're a guy or you're a lady.
Start planning yours.
Yes, yeah. I actually take time to, for those who want dream weddings, and you know that your dream wedding is, take time and actually start putting money aside, so that it's not when you want to get married and it's like you say you don't have money and like all these things, because everyone knows that right now you need money to marry. So just take time, plan. You can also always do a small wedding.
Yes.
And then as you are married together, later on you can celebrate an anniversary and do redo your vows and all of that, because people do that.
Yes.
So I mean, listen, no pressure. Nobody's forcing you to marry quickly. Starting a family is a mature thing, and it takes mature people to start a family.
Yes.
So please make sure that you don't just rush into it. You take your time and you start your family.
Yes.
Right.
Great.
And I mean, we also have some other interesting news. Yeah. I mean, in the same today in history. So the highest high jump was done today by Sotomayor. I mean, I like his name.
High jump.
Sotomayor.
Yeah.
Like I can go in and be like, hey, my name is Sotomayor. Like if it sounds, passionate. I don't know.
Oh, it does. It does.
Hey, Sotomayor. Yeah. So basically, Sotomayor sets world record with 8 feet high jump. He sets the world record with 8 feet high jump, and he becomes Cuba's. So he's called Cuba Javier Sotomayor. Become the first high jumper. So Javier or Javier. Oh, Javier. My bad. So
yes,
Javier Sotomayor becomes the first high jumper. He's Cuban actually. So Javier Sotomayor becomes the first high jumper. I don't know why I read it like Cuba Javier. Javier Sotomayor becomes the first high. Yeah, so 8 feet high. That's really high. If you know 8 feet, it's high. So yeah, he's the first person, and then he did that, and I think that's amazing. How high can you jump?
I don't know, but it's one of my favorite soccer. High jump.
Favorite sports?
Sports, actually.
Right.
Yes. Sports.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you like high jump?
Yes.
Anyways.
No, the fun part, when they are jumping, I feel like, oh my God, something's about to happen.
Yeah.
By the time you realize, they will fall on the bed or something.
Oh,
okay.
Is it
That's
the
fine.
part you like?
Yes.
Anyways, we are about to jump into a commercial break, so we'll see you after.
All right. Bye.
We're going home, we're going home, home sweet home. We're going home, we're going home, home sweet home. In this life that we know, so difficult in this life. As we go, we gotta be strong. We've been kicked out, but nothing's worth hiding from. So come out your shell and reach out to people. Together we'll march to heaven. So come out your shell and reach out to people. Together we'll march to heaven. Sing it. We're going home. We're going home. Home sweet home. We're going home. We're going home. Home sweet home. There's a place that I know is beautiful with streets of gold in this place. But we'll go with people young and old. You will be loved, you will be held. You never have to hide anymore. So come out your shell and reach out to people. Together we'll march to heaven. So come out your shell and reach out to people. Together we'll march to heaven. Sing it. We're going home. We're going home. Home sweet home. We're going home. We're going home. Home sweet home. Home where the heart is and where love lives on. Home where the heart is and where love lives on. Where the heart is. Where the heart is and where love lives on. Home where the heart is and where love lives on. So come out your shell and reach out to people. Together we'll march to heaven. So come out your shell and reach out to people. Together we'll march to heaven. Sing it. We're going home. Home sweet home. We're going home. We're going home. Home sweet home. We're going home. We're going home. Yay. Home sweet home. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Yeah, we're going home. We're going home. Home sweet home. We're going home. We're going home. Home sweet 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 home. There's no place I'd rather be. There's no place I'd rather be. As long as you're there, Lord, I know I'm home. There's no place I'd rather be. There's no place I'd rather be. There's no place I'd rather be. As long as you're there, Lord, I know I'm home. There's no place I'd rather be. No place. There's no place I'd rather be. No place. There's no place I'd rather be. As long as you're there, Lord, I know I'm home. There's no place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. As long as you're there, Lord, I know home. There's no place I'd rather be. As long as you're there, Lord, I know home. As long as you're there, there's no place I'd rather be. As long as you're there, Lord, I know home. There's no place I'd rather be. We can wait to be with you. Home sweet home. This is home sweet home. So we can wait to be with you. Home sweet home. This is home sweet home. And when we said our eyes on you, home sweet home. It's home sweet home. Home sweet home. We can wait to be with you. Home sweet home. It'll be home sweet home. And when we said our eyes on you, home sweet home. We'll be home sweet home. Oh, we can wait to be with you. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. And when we said eyes on you, home sweet home. Hey, home sweet home. We'll be home sweet home. 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 'Cause this home has a firm foundation. This home is built on Jesus. This home has a firm foundation. This home is built on Jesus. Hey. On Jesus. Say this home has a firm.
And we are back. That was an amazing song by Love Bound Worship, and it's titled Home. I mean, it just works with today's topic and everything.
Home. Everything is about home, family.
Family morning is a fresh day. Family TV, say for the whole family. Family and home, home and family, and your phone. No, I'm good like I'm just right now. I mean, you want to beat me, but it's fine.
I would really beat you.
Oh wow!
I will beat
Please,
you.
please, mommy, please, mommy, me foul job. But yeah, so how to we are going to talk about how to improve family relationships.
Yes.
How to improve family relationships.
Yeah.
And listen, if you're a family person, I'm sure you're all family people. watching.
Yes.
Please, this one day, I want you to pay attention and also share with us what you think can help improve family relationships. So you can also do that as usual on our social media platforms at Family Morning GH on all social media platforms, and just let us know how you also what your suggestions on how to improve family relationships.
Yeah.
So let me just read this. So this is a question.
A question
to you.
actually.
Yes. So how is life in your household? Perhaps you spend the most of your time celebrating pleasant moments with your family, or perhaps you are stuck being over the same old concerns. Love is wonderful, but conflict is an inevitable aspect of every family. And it may even be useful when managed correctly. As a result, communication is, in our opinion, key and major. Now, the most important aspect is maintaining a healthy family relationship. So, we would like to share with you like important communication skills you should to help maintain a healthy family relationship. Right?
Yes.
Are you ready for us to share?
Yes, yes,
Are
yes,
you
I'm
ready?
ready.
You should be getting your pens and your notebooks now. Remember, it's all about entertainment. So you should get that ready. Alrighty. So we know that every family has a different way of, communicating.
Yeah.
Every family has a different way of communicating. I remember when when I was young. Even now, I think parents were. I don't know when there was a point where I thought every parent went to this kind of boot camp where they give them the same teachers. Because like for me, my dad and my mom, they communicate when they want you to stop doing something. Like when I was young, and they wanted me to stop doing something. Then they have this look, like the
Eye
look,
contact.
It said like they've said everything in the look. They've said, hey, stop it before I meet you. They've said everything
in the look.
In that look. For you, how did your parents communicate with you, especially in public, when they don't want people to know that they won't, like, they're trying to tell you, hey, today, that kind of
No,
thing.
they don't talk. My mom would just hit my head from behind, like that. Behave. Yes. So she won't say anything unless we get home. Yeah. So she's trying to, put your attention that you are in public. So be careful. Yes. Yes. That's the. Yes.
So share how you guys feel. I'm sure some of you do. Your parents use eye contact. Some of you, they can give you some serious warning. So you can also share that with us on our social media platform as Family Morning GH. Now, these are some of the communication skills we believe that every family should pay attention to. And also try to develop so that we can all have a healthy family relationship. Because keep in mind, if a country is going to be good, it is dependent on its foundation, which is family. Because out of a family, we have a neighborhood. Out of a neighborhood, we have a town. Out of a town, we have a city. And out of a city, we have a country. So the individuals make families. So the families system is very important. So now, the skills you should know. One is pay attention. That's a good one.
Very important.
That's a good one. As families, listen, we have to learn to pay attention to our loved ones. Pay attention to their opinions. Pay attention to their concerns. Pay attention to what
they are doing, what they are involved in.
Exactly. Like because it's quite like sad when like you feel like you are talking to someone and the person is
It's not paying
listening.
attention. It's not listening to you. Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Like you are talking and the person is not paying attention to you. The person is not listening
To you.
It's
Yeah.
Charlie.
There are times you are in trouble, you are in pain, you want to share, and your family is not there to listen to you. It's not paying attention to you, which is not good. So please do pay attention to your words and your family.
Yeah, I
Yes, you have to.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, you have to listen. Pay attention. It's the number one. It's the number. I mean, not number one. I say number one, but it's a very important.
Yeah, you're
skill.
trying to know their weakness and then help them. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because when you pay attention, it leads to another one called. When you pay attention, then you listen. So you see, when you're paying attention,
You
are
listen, you ask questions, you know,
Exactly.
and all
you
that.
listen, you ask questions, you get to know
What they need,
yeah,
the kind of
all of that.
comfort they require from you.
exactly,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
And that helps them feel important. You
And
know,
safe.
and exactly,
Yes,
I like
yes,
that.
they feel
Important,
safe.
Important and safe. Listen, guys, if you don't pay attention to your family and your loved ones, they are going to look for someone else to pay attention to, or they are
Yeah.
going to look for someone else who will pay attention to them. And that
Yes.
is when you see that different people are advising them, different people, and then you have this whole thing where you say, "Oh, you don't listen to me," and all of that. At the end of the day, the point was we didn't pay
Yeah,
attention.
it feels like they don't have families. You know, they don't have a family.
But every family pays attention. That's
Yes.
one important skill.
Yes.
Are you
Yeah.
with me? Are
Yeah.
you learning? Yeah, right now we're in a classroom, so you should be, writing your notes and all of that. Yeah. And another important thing is, say with me, validation. Validation. Listen,
Validation.
validation. Now, acknowledging each other as a family is essential.
Sure.
Essential. Listen, you have to acknowledge your family members. You have to acknowledge them. You have like they say, give what belongs to Caesar to Caesar. Listen,
Yeah.
acknowledge them, acknowledge their presence, acknowledge the impact they have in your life, acknowledge the fact that they are a part of you and a part of your journey. So you need to acknowledge
You
them.
have to.
You
You have to.
need to.
Yes.
You have to give them that validation because there's always this need to feel validated.
Of course.
And that's why sometimes the world can determine what outsiders or social media or whatever can determine what people do because people are seeking that validation.
Yes.
People want someone to say, "Look, I'm proud of you. Look, what you are doing is
It's good. Keep
You
it
know,
up.
keep it up."
Yes.
People, there's
Yeah.
always
That push.
Listen, it's in every person, no matter how perfect you think you are, which no one is. You are always going to be looking for that validation. In fact, the interesting thing is this: people's need to be perfect is so that people validate their perfect.
Exactly. Wow.
So it's just you. So families.
It's just you and
need
your
to-
family.
yes,
So
you need to validate.
yes.
You need to
Yes.
validate your family
Yeah.
members. You need to validate
Yeah.
them. You really need to validate.
Yeah.
And these are some of the skills we have to learn.
Yeah.
Acknowledge our family. Acknowledge their efforts.
It's more like you valuing your family.
Exactly.
Yes. I mean,
like acknowledge their efforts
Yeah.
because listen, it's going to go a long way
Way.
in you guys communicating as one and being able to deal with conflicts. Is
yeah.
that okay?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Oh, guys, come on. I say, is that okay? Anyways, yeah, so
Striving balance.
Yeah. You have
Yeah,
another one.
yeah, there's another point. Strive balance. Strive for balance,
Strive for
actually.
balance, yes.
Strive for balance.
Strive for
Yes, yeah,
Guys, strive.
yeah.
Strive for balance is also the same as compromising.
Mm-hmm.
Compromising. We have to learn to compromise as a family. We have to learn to compromise. What are some of the things you have siblings, man?
I do.
What are some of the things that you had to compromise about?
I do. Behavior.
Mm.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
behavior of
I
some
have
of those things.
stepbrothers. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes you have to compromise their behaviors. You
Okay.
know. Yes.
Okay.
So that they will feel at home. You get it. Yeah, so yeah.
Man, interesting, interesting. Well, we have to go on a quick commercial break. I'll be right back. Well, I mean, we've just been discussing stuff. I mean, when we were on the break and laughing. And listen, guys, if even us that we are not really like, I mean, we
family
are family, but we are
related.
not really
Yes.
blood related.
Yeah.
And we spend time together and we laugh and we talk.
Yes.
How much more you when you spend time with your family and you know you guys develop your communication skills, you deal with each other with all the respect and all the love. You can imagine you guys will have a blast because listen, your family is your home.
Yeah.
You understand? Your family is your home. So listen, let's work on our family. So I mean, we're just going to continue with what we were talking about. We were on validation. Yeah. So no, we were rather on compromising.
All right.
Yeah.
Then.
So striving
Okay.
to balance.
Yes.
Balance things out. Listen, guys. You need to balance. Like you need to find a balance. Like I mean, I've not.
That's why you're telling them to find a balanced method to use.
Yes, you get it. Back then, chemistry, they say balance the equation.
Yes, so.
In the over me pass. Balance the equation. Then I see. Even right now, remembering it, my mind.
If you are talking about family, so.
My mind is not balanced. But see, that's why students, you need to learn in school, so that you can easily balance your equations. But yeah, balance with your family. Try to balancing it just simply you be more understanding. And Mommy said something about she had to do that with her step
brothers.
siblings.
Yeah.
With about
their behavior.
Like she
Yeah.
had more understanding. Try to compromise. Why is it that all my stories is food? You see, sometimes it's so intentional. I think it's just
They
life.
know already. I've been
Like,
saying it. Praise is all about food. Yes.
Oh, stop. You make me blush. But it's not that. So the thing is this. So my little brother, right? Okay, so let me put it this way. My older brother, we are three boys.
Okay.
So my older brother likes snacks, pastries, and those things. But he's not really a fan of food. Like
Oh,
if you give
okay.
him, and food, he's a bit picky. He doesn't just eat. And then we have me that I mean the
Yeah, ubedi.
and then we have my little brother who is a bit of both.
Wow.
You get it?
I can imagine how your home will be.
Oh, stop.
So are you going to cook different foods? I mean, how is it like?
No. I say how my mother has managed to feed us from the time
That's
we
what I'm
born to
thinking.
now. Almost almost 30 years to now. Oh,
She's done a great job.
She has done a great job. So my little brother, so every time like maybe my dad goes out and then he comes back and maybe he brings like a juice box or something and puts it in the fridge and all that. So we can wake up maybe in the middle of the night, maybe you want to drink water or you want to go and pee. You can maybe open. I don't know about other people, but me, it doesn't matter where I'm going. I always open the fridge to see what's in it. I don't know why.
Before you step out.
Before I step out, if like let's say I was sleeping
Okay.
and I woke up in the middle of the night to go and, use the washroom or even to go
You
and
are a thief. Yes. It's only a thief that opens the fridge in the middle of the night.
Oh no, it's
Yes.
not that. I actually don't steal anything. I just get it. I guess it's just this curiosity. I just want to know if something
It's normal.
new has
It's normal.
appeared
Yes, it happens.
in the fridge. So yeah, I usually open and my little brother, if they bring juice, he doesn't joke with breakfast. You'll be there, no, the boy has poured like half. So we used to tell him that, hey, first of all, you do realize that you are the last born, right? We are the older one. You have to make sure that you wait for us to come.
No.
Then we will all share the juice. Oh my idiot, doesn't understand. When he wakes up on last baby, you go and you pour it. But
because of him, you had to leave all these things
so
for
like
him.
we had to compromise, we had to understand. But funny enough, he started compromising with us too. Where
Wow.
now you let you know that you say you come and you be like, so guys, daddy has brought this juice. how we doing it.
Oh.
When he says that, we know that the boy wasn't there. Will be like, okay, you can have it. So you see, there's that balance where it's
Yes.
like now he just comes to ask
Yes.
before he just goes to
Yeah,
and at the
yes.
end of the day too, he
Yeah.
still gets what he wants by
Yes.
having all the juice.
Yes.
So you see, it's just you trying to find that balance with your family,
Yes.
your family guy members. Just listen, especially those. I mean, I don't have a sister, so I don't
Oh.
know how it's like. But I have friends who are ladies, and even that one, Charlie, it's not easy. It's not easy, Charlie. Sometimes you have to make sure that you don't do things that will offend them, because you know, like the way you play with guys, you can't play with ladies like that.
Yeah.
You can't just, because they are a lady, you have to treat them as such.
yeah.
So you that you have brothers, how? I mean, I don't know how your brothers
Sisters.
treated you, or it's just sisters you have.
No, both.
Both.
Yes.
So like, how you and your brothers? How do you guys deal? Like, were you guys playing game? Like maybe you were doing wrestling or something. Like because
You know what happens when we are together? Most of the time, I mean, most of them are not home.
yeah.
So me and my brother and then my senior sister. Yes, my senior sister will come home and she's like, my mom, we call her Obaya.
Yeah.
Obaya, Medrian anyway. Already, Ora has finished the food.
Right.
Without my mom's note,
Right, the
yes,
younger one.
yes. So you come and see the fight in the house. She's eager. No, bring the food. She doesn't matter. No matter where whether the food is digested already.
The food must appear.
Master, bring my food. It has to appear, you know.
Yeah.
So that's how it was like at
Wow.
home. But it was fun.
Wow.
At a point, I think she began to feel like she's doing too much. Yeah. So I mean, we are families. Forgive and forget. Food is nothing. You just have to do something in the kitchen and eat. But later, she became a bit okay with that thing. And then the only thing she didn't want is that if it's not yours, it's not yours. Don't take it.
Don't take it.
Yes. It's another method.
Yeah.
Yes.
It also goes always ask.
Yeah. Ask before you take.
Yeah, I understand that yes, we are family. Hey, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is yours. But it's just more prudent.
Yes, that you ask
You
before
ask
you take. Yeah.
It's just
To
more
avoid,
prudent.
yes.
It also shows that I respect you, and I respect that this is yours, but I want to use it. So can
Respect.
So then you ask,
Yeah.
oh, can I use it? Can you lend this to me? And families will never say, oh no.
People feel like you are my family, you are my brother, you are my sister,
you
so
can just-
there's no need. Let me take it.
Yeah. And that's sometimes and funny. This is even funny. It's funny how familiarity can kill family relationships.
Good one.
Familiarity
Yeah.
can kill family relationships. It's
Getting too
ironic, but
familiar. Yeah.
getting too familiar with someone
Yeah.
where now it's like you feel like, oh, again, you know, that kind of thing. Oh, he's fine. I'm sure my little brother at the point I'm sure back then it was maybe because he became a little familiar with her. He'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
I mean, well, do not drink.
Yes. Yeah.
Because the truth
yeah.
is, yes, we'll not really drink, but this is the interesting thing. We'll not really drink. We might give it to him to take, but it doesn't mean that we don't appreciate the fact that you consider us.
Yes. Okay.
You get it.
I
But
get
once you
that.
become familiar, you forget all these things, and then you say familiar spirit. Maybe the familiar spirit is from family. But yeah. So I mean, guys, let's just let's do our best. Our best to always ask before we take
Yes.
anything, even in our homes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it trains you not to take things that don't belong to you.
Yeah. Considering another thing also, offer praise. Offer
Right,
praise.
right.
Yes.
Always,
Recognizing your
yeah,
family.
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
You have to.
Honor those
honor them.
who do well. Your
Yeah.
siblings have maybe graduated, your younger sibling graduated, your older sibling graduated.
Yes.
I mean,
You
your dad
encourage
got
them,
promoted.
to do more.
Yeah. Like Father's Day, Mother's Day,
Yes.
appreciate your
Yes.
parents.
Yes.
Yeah, you get it. Your children's birthday, do well too.
Yeah.
Not just, oh, happy birthday, now I just no. Sometimes something little as
Yeah.
even
You
saying
don't
a
have to-
prayer, or even
yes.
just preparing their favorite food.
Food.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be anything extraordinary. All you need to do
Yeah.
is just.
I mean, you can take a sister. It's your younger sister's birthday, and you take her to sleep. You just sing a lullaby for her. I mean,
As
sleep
simple
by
as
her.
that.
Yes,
Yeah.
talk throughout the night.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
say
understand,
something good. Have fun.
like a
Yes.
older sister, younger sister
Kind of relationship.
yeah.
Yes, and it's
So that-
fun. Yeah, you
and
can do that.
You know, that's very important because young ladies today are really being put under a lot of pressure.
Oh
You know,
yes.
because of social media and what and how people are saying, no, as a lady you're supposed to dress, as a lady you're supposed to behave. And when you're older, because sometimes you are able to communicate more with your sister than with your mom. You know, that kind of thing. Sometimes
Yes.
you feel more comfortable talking to your older sister
So-
about something than talking to your mom because you feel like maybe she will understand.
Me, I grew up feeling comfortable around my mom.
Yeah.
Actually,
I mean,
yes.
yeah, there are people like
But
that too.
at a point,
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that anymore. It felt like no, she's doing too much. Like she's taking things for granted. I see whatever that you tell her, she feels like she doesn't want you to talk. She says negative things. Mom, why? What are you doing to me? You know. Then she came back on track.
Yeah.
So that means something went wrong,
Yeah.
and she
Yeah,
felt
so-
like she has to come back to me.
So
Yes.
you just communicate.
Kids.
well. And
Yeah.
Charlie, so guys, just like we're saying, all these tips is so that you know that your family can be better. It's not,
Yes.
It's not just about, you guys always fighting and you get to laugh about moments like this. So what we want you to do right now is this. We want you to also share with us some of the things you guys do to keep your family bond strong. Some of the things you guys do to hold your family together.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys have, I know families that have their own values and their own mantras
Yes,
and their
yeah.
own, motto, family motto.
Yeah.
You get it.
Some
So-
homes are very strict, so
yeah,
yes.
yeah. So you guys have your own thing. So just send them to us at on our social media handles at Family Morning Cheese.
Yes, and also memorable moments with your family. Yes.
Memorable
It's
moments.
yes.
Memorable. What's your memorable moment?
A memorable moment. Oh wow.
I
A lot.
think-
I have a lot to share.
Well, mine.
I have a lot to share.
Mine
So
is actually. It's funny how this is the moment, but I'm sure some people will be like, "Hey," but my memorable moment was the first time. So it's two. It's kind of I don't know how to separate. So the first time I actually saw my dad.
wow,
Yeah, so,
amazing.
My dad has been traveling, and I had not seen him.
I can
So my
imagine
mom just tells me
how
about
the
him,
feeling
so-
is like.
Like for the first time, young boy, small boy. I remember so, like when I saw him, because I was in the house, and then they went to pick him up from the airport. They brought him, and then when I saw him, I was even shy. Like I went to hide behind a chair. Like I was like, is this really my dad? Is this really the one I've been seeing in the pictures? Is this really the man my mom has been talking about?
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I'm like my mom keeps telling me, like I am. Like how I am now is how my
Yes.
dad was when he was young. Like I
Yeah.
look exactly like him. So when I was so like, but like it was so interesting for me, and I mean I loved it. It was an amazing time. And the
Yeah.
other one was the two that
Yeah.
was actually the first time our family did a group hug.
Wow.
Yeah, so we went to pick again. It's like this airport
My
space.
first time hearing that.
My airport space is what makes us do it. So
A
my
group
dad
hug.
came and we went to pick him up from the airport.
Okay.
And then, like when he was coming, he just opened up his arms and then
Oh.
he just hugged all of us. Like,
That's
that
lovely.
was-
That's
that
lovely.
was- that
That's
was just-
lovely.
that was
Yes.
just an amazing
Yes.
moment.
My memorable moments. I remember one night, my mom came to my room and was like, Mommy, we are having a devotion this morning. I'm like, Mommy, I'm too tired. I don't know where my brother came from. Mom, what you are doing, we don't like. When my mom prays, she really listens to music a lot before she starts praying. So during the noise that she makes, yes, so it irritates my brother so much that he hasn't gotten the opportunity to address that. So when my mom, that very night, it was a fun moment throughout the
I'm sure back and forth,
but
argument,
arguments and all that. So at the end of the day, I mean, we didn't do anything actually. It was just a long talk in the morning, long talk in the morning. So, but it was amazing though. We started from there, and that's it. I will never forget that day. Yes, the day my brother gets married, I will tell his wife. Yes, I will tell his wife.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So please share with us your favorite family moments, and we'll definitely love to hear it. Definitely.
Yes.
Just send to us on social media.
Yeah.
By the way, Family TV is celebrating 8 years of safe television for your family, and this is on the 1st of September in 2014, far back as 2014. Family TV started at 1 a.m. So this year, 1st September to the 3rd of September, Family Expo is happening live. Now, Family Expo is simply International Children Parenting and Edutainment Trade Show. So you come, you do all the training you want to do as a, I mean, if you want to have a stand, and then just go to the website familytvghana.com. So familytvghana.com, www.familytvghana.com, and go and register. You can also call the phone lines to get a stand, and you can also be a part of it. So you can enjoy some of the trading and all of that, the things that we'll be bringing and all of that. So listen, you have to be a part of it. You really have to, because we are going to be there.
Yes,
and
we will.
You are going to be there
Yes.
too. And also we have family vacation. Family vacation, we are going to Singapore, Universal Studios. So listen, pack your bags, get registered, and let's move out. Yeah. And we also have family cakes that provide the best cakes,
Yes,
best shoes,
yes.
best sneakers, best everything. So
Yeah.
make sure to get some nice shoes for your family. You know, you guys can all wear the same shoe, go family jogging, go family outing, you know, that kind of thing. It just makes you beautiful. Take pictures, Snapchat, Instagram, post, click, selfie. You know how we do it. And then we also have Family Depot, the mall in your pocket. You want to go into the mall, anytime you want to go into the mall, you'll be like, yo, let me put my hand in my pocket. Voila, Family Depot. You don't want your pockets or your phone, you just go on your phone and you get shopping. You know,
Yeah.
and that is what it's all about here on Family TV. You know, if here on Family TV, you know,
Family
it's safe for
morning.
the whole